Do you have your eye on a special someone that you'd like to seduce? Do you want to know how to be a real femme fatale? When it comes to being sexy, it's not about what you wear, what you say, or even what you look like. The best tips for how to be sexy and more attractive start from the inside out, which means you can learn how to get a guy to like you and feel even better about yourself at the same time. With the help of a survey I conducted on my Facebook page, I found that one of the biggest questions women have is about how to be sexier, whether it's about how to attract men or simply wanting to feel great in your own skin. There is nothing sexier than a confident woman, so in order to be the sexy woman you are, you need to start feeling great about yourself first. Many people make the mistake of thinking that, in order to know how to attract men and feel sexy, they need to pretend to be someone else. The truth is, every single person is unique and brings something special to the table in their own way. When you know how to highlight and showcase your best qualities, you will start feeling much more confident, which, in turn, will make you start feeling hotter and sexier. If you want to know how to be more attractive and start feeling sexier in your own skin, it's up to you to figure out why you don't feel sexy in the first place and what you can do about it. Sure, it's easy to feel sexy when you're a Victoria's Secret model, but do you have to look like that in order to feel good about yourself and your ability to attract men? Of course not. Besides, even some of the most exquisitely sexy, beautiful women struggle with issues related to self-confidence. It doesn't matter if you're the most beautiful woman on the face of the planet or not. If you are not feeling confident, you're not going to feel or know how to be sexy. Contrary to what you may have been taught in the past, feeling attractive and sexy is entirely under your control. It's important to feel sexy because we, unfortunately, live in a society where far too many people don't love themselves and are not proud of who they are. We live in a culture that could benefit from more promotion of positive body image. The media presents impossible standards of what is beautiful and sexy. It promotes extreme dieting to be as thin as possible. It frowns upon aging. Fortunately, there is a movement that encourages positive body image and self-acceptance, but there are still so many women that will try anything to get rid of a few wrinkles or a few pounds. But you can be sexy simply by being you. You don't need to be someone else to get attention from a person or to attract men. If you learn how to showcase your best qualities and be confident in your allure, you'll attract guys like moths to a flame. And, if you're looking to seduce someone in particular, acting like someone else just to get them is not going to get you anywhere. Think about it, you might make him fall in love with you, sure. But then, do you really want to have to keep acting like someone else? Or what if he figures out that you weren't being yourself in the first place and then things get tense? This tactic might work with a one-night stand, but if you want something that's actually going to last, you're going to have to be yourself and put your best foot forward. Here are 9 secrets for how to get a guy to like you that the sexiest women use to attract men instantly. 1. Accept your flaws. This is one of the single most important things to do. You have to learn to love yourself and be your own ally when you're working on being sexier. 2. Develop your own ideal image. Think about what you find to be beautiful and sexy, what makes you happy, what makes you feel alive, and what lights a fire in your soul. Your idea of beauty is more important than someone else's, and this will help you set a clear goal. 3. Focus on yourself. One of the absolute worst things people, when they want to be sexier, is compare themselves to others. Focus on who you are and what you bring to the table. Center yourself. You can use tools like yoga, tai chi, or meditation to help with this. 4. Make conscious decisions geared toward your goals. Have a clear picture of what you want and make sure that your choices get you closer to your goals. Instead of trying everything and anything, make sure you're focused and that you think about what exactly you want. 5. Maintain a positive state of mind. Work to clear out any negative thoughts and develop a positive sense of self. Replace any negativity with creativity, lightheartedness, and confidence. If you find that you're struggling with this, working with a coach can really help. 6. Take action. Go through your closet and get rid of anything you don't feel good about. Check out style blogs or work with a stylist. Or, go shopping with friends. This way, you'll feel confident about your purchases if you were feeling unsure. One of the best ways to feel sexy is to feel good about how you're presenting yourself. 7. Smile. There is nothing more powerful and sexier than a genuine smile. Radiant women exude joy and contentment, and she has a magnetic smile. Who wouldn't want to be around someone like that? Being sexy doesn't mean that you have to look like 𝗟𝗶𝗸𝗲𝗏. It's about being something whom others want to be around. You need to smile at all times, even when you're not feeling it. But it's important to cultivate inner happiness and the ability to be open to others so that you can establish and maintain a magnetic personality that attracts others like moths to a flame. A genuine smile communicates that you really are enjoying talking to someone, which in turn makes them feel great as well. Of course, it's challenging to smile at someone who's done you wrong, but I encourage you to share your smile with people that will smile back, as this shows that they're on the same page as you. It's a great way to attract a like-minded individual. 8. Love yourself. If you want to be sexy, you have to love yourself. Many people find it difficult to see themselves in a positive light. They fixate on things they don't like about themselves, whether they're physical attributes or characteristics like shyness or awkwardness. You need to change the way you see flaws. For example, some people might say things like, "How could anyone think I'm hot with this nose? I am so awkward that guys just think I'm weird," or "I'm ugly and no one even notices me." When you think like this, work on self-confidence by reconditioning the way you talk and think about yourself. For example, there is someone who will love me as I love them, and this has nothing to do with the way my nose looks or doesn't look. Sure, I might be a little goofy sometimes, but that doesn't mean that someone isn't going to find it charming and endearing. Or I am brilliant and I am not going to be afraid to show this quality when I am meeting people. Being sexy is about loving and accepting everything about yourself and being proud of who you are. People pick up on confidence very quickly, and if you're confident in what you bring to the table, they will be intrigued as well. Don't compare yourself to other people. Besides, if everyone was the same, things would be rather boring, don't you think? You have to really get to know yourself and know how to highlight your favorite things about yourself. 9. Take care of your physical health. When it comes to looking and feeling sexy, physical exercise is one of the biggest tools, and it's not just because it physically improves your body. It also improves your mood and energy levels, which makes it considerably easier to have positive exchanges with people that you're attracted to. If you haven't yet, begin going to the gym or trying new activities like yoga or boxing. Physical changes will come fast, but so will mental ones. If you're diligent about this, you will find that you will begin to feel sexier in no time. How you feel on the inside is what's going to make the biggest difference. If you're not feeling good about yourself, you're more likely going to attract surface-level relationships. Being physically healthy is also sexy because it reflects that you take care of yourself and love yourself. People are attracted to what they want to be like, so always make sure that you're working on being the best version of yourself.